Okay, and what is the mission of the Drug Free Coalition?
The Drug Free Communities, the Drug Free Communities Coalition is actually an opportunity for residents across the United States to begin to look at how they see their community in terms of making environmental changes to the landscape. And when we talk about environmental changes to the landscape, we're actually talking about the substance misuse, tobacco products, access to alcohol that impacts the success of a community. So what that looks like in terms of what can they do, we're looking at community residents convening a coalition and to come up with some action plans, do a community assessment, do a needs assessment to see if there is buy-in. And with that buy-in, you have to bring in a lot of people. And through the Drug Free Community Support Program, those people are what we call 12 sectors. And that's actually
Alcohol's effects on the brain are quite complex, so just about any substance that people experience some kind of pleasure from tend to affect the brain centers that are involved in reward and control. And then over time with the addiction, the brain gets used to having that external stimulant there, and what ends up happening is some of those dopamine receptors kind of get used to having that, and they end up either becoming less sensitive or less productive of dopamine, so that when you stop, your brain's not really ready for that, and that's sort of oversimplifies it, but it's a part of what is involved with withdrawal. But alcohol has effects in lots of different areas of the brain, not just that sort of reward area, but it's also involved in a range of other neurotransmitters beyond dopamine. So, things like glutamate and GABA and other parts of the brain, the hippocampus, which is involved in memory, the cerebellum, which is the back part of your brain that's involved in motor coordination. And likewise, when someone is alcohol dependent, it is one of the most destructive drugs to various parts of your body and different organs.